A typical home theater setup can have any number of HDMI inputs, but unless you have one of the best home theater receivers or a smart TV with multiple inputs, you could be out of luck. That is, unless you invest in an HDMI switch. These handy devices are perfect for consolidating multiple devices to a single display and just cutting down on cord clutter in general. Number 3. NewCare HDMI Switch 3-in-1. An HDMI switch doesn't have to break the bank. The NewCare HDMI Switch 3-in-1 is highly affordable, with a price that typically ranges from $15–$20. Unlike similarly priced options like the Tekol 4K splitter, it supports 3 input sources, all at 4K, 60 Hz. It can also downscale for 1080p and lower resolutions. Using it is simple, with a button on top of the HDMI box to let you switch input sources. They're identified by an LED indicator so you know which one is in use. You'll be hard-pressed to find a similar set of features for the price, though be aware that features like HDR, Dolby Vision, and Atmos aren't supported. Number 2. ZettaGuard 4K HDMI Switcher. Another smartly priced option, the ZettaGuard True 4K 4x1 is best for those craving an easy swap between devices. At less than an inch thick and less than 5 inches wide, it's small enough to tuck away out of sight, and its design is restrained enough to blend into predominantly dark entertainment hubs. On the back, you'll see 4 separate inputs, as well as 1 output. On the front, lighting above each port indicates which one is currently in use. To swap between inputs, you can use the included wireless infrared remote, which also lets you alter PIP options on the fly, all from the comfort of your sofa. Our reviewer thought that one intriguing facet of the ZettaGuard is its picture-in-picture (PIP) mode, which allows you to not only view another HDMI source on a tiny window in the corner of your screen but also seamlessly toggle between the two. For practiced multitaskers, this comes in handy. Number 1. Kinevo 550BN HDMI Switch. The Kinevo 550BN is the king of affordable and reliable HDMI switchers, with 5 high-speed HDMI ports, 1 output, and a compact, utilitarian design. It's easy to see why it's so attractive. While earlier iterations of this unobtrusive, competitively priced switcher didn't feature 4K support, the latest version is a significant upgrade, offering 4K video at a crisp 30 or 60 frames per second, FPS. That makes it ideal for both video game consoles and physical media players, especially if you're looking for something to use for a Blu-ray player that supports 4K discs. Though there's an included infrared (IR) remote to swap between HDMI inputs, the 550BN can also switch automatically to an active input, which removes one potentially confusing element from the equation.